shoot.
I'm putting up 3 handy.
Ian, you're 18 and you've never had a girlfriend.
Anyway, there is a girl.
Where'd you meet her?
Online.
What?
She doesn't want me, okay? She wants him.
What was I supposed to tell her?
Ian, why you gotta work the mouth when you talk to me?
Sorry, it's a habit.
Holy buckets.
Need some help?
No offense.
Oh, right, because I'm Amish, so I wouldn't know anything about your 69 GTO Judge. Well, good luck with your future ride, spaceman. Your hands on your head.
I can't move the other arm!
Who said that?
Sir, I'm not resisting! Ah!
Ah! The big Mexican won't go down!
Damn!
Acknowledge me.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316, and we're here for the, hey, I'll actually remember to put the banner up, maybe, you think? This is the Sex Drive Chat Watch Along. We decided we were going to watch a comedy instead of some horror like we always do. This one movie was ending, I think, within the next week or so. I think maybe this coming week, so I thought it would be a good time to watch it before it leaves Tubi. I own this on Blu-ray. I don't know if any of you guys own this. This is always one of my my favorite comedies. So let's see who's in the chat. We got William. He said he was staying back because, I mean, not staying back long because he's got to get up at 4 a.m. on Mondays. Have a great evening. That's a little bit too early for even me. Oh, a second. I needed to kill that app because I got to connect my AirPods. Hey, Jeff, man, hope you're well, my friend. Yesterday was my 44th birthday. Hey, everybody in the background, get up and sing happy birthday to Rick. I'm not going to sing to you happy birthday to you, brother. Appreciate you every time you come on the stream. Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. Hunter. Hey, Jeff, hope all is well. I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Hype is here, media. Appreciate you stopping by. Is everybody here seen Sex Drive? This is a pretty good comedy. I forget that it even exists. I will tell you this, when we talk about it, the unrated version is much different. So I'm glad they got the regular R-rated version on here. Actually, this is a time where you want the regular version instead of the unrated version. Yeah, it's been a while, but I've seen it. So yeah, let me get my Tubi. Let me get my Roku app going so I can get it on my headphones. Let's see what we got here. I love the app that you can get it because my television in the other room has it as well, so I can control it. One time I accidentally controlled the television in the other room, and so while my wife was trying to watch something, I was in here hitting the buttons and changing what she was seeing. This is one of those raunchy comedies where I don't feel that with the way society is today that we would probably be able to get a movie like Sex Drive now. If it is, maybe just on video. Maybe where the tide's turning since we got, like, you know, unrated horror movies like Terrifier 3 and stuff hitting theaters. But I feel like you'd have a lot of bitching and moaning with people if they were watching this movie this day and age. We'll go along. I know there's some slurs in it. None of that shit ever bothers me because I know it's all for fun. So if you've got sensitive ears and sensitive eyes, this might be a comedy that is not for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get the obligatory stuff out of the way. So Sex Drive came out in 2008. It's R-rated, an hour and 49 minutes if you don't have commercials. Basically, the gist of it is a high school senior drives cross country with his best friends to hook up with a babe that he met online. So, you know, in today's society, that might actually still be something that could happen. A lot of people doing stuff online. It's directed by Sean Anders. The cast includes Josh Zuckerman, and I don't remember seeing him in much else. I know he has, but Clark Duke. I love that guy. Was in Hot Tub Time Machine. What the hell happened to Clark Duke? Amanda Crew. I've seen her in some stuff. I think she's good looking. James Marsden is funny as shit in this. Seth Green has a bunch of. It's a bigger role than cameos. Katrina Bowden is in this as Miss Tasty. So it's got a lot of good. Michael Cudlitz is in it. He's the guy that played Lex Luthor on the Superman and Lois show, and he played in Abraham, the one who got his head bashed in on Walking Dead. So he's in there, but got a lot of good comedic actors. David, how you pronounce his name? Kochner. I don't forget how you pronounce his name. The guy that was in Anchorman. So a lot of good comedy in this, and a lot of good comedic actors. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, and then we can chat. So we got Sex Drive starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And mine's working. I can actually hear it. So that's good. Summit Entertainment. I like how it starts with him clicking on the button up there. I always like that aspect. So basically, he's lying to this chick online about who he is. She's asking him how much he benches. So he's lying from her on day one, trying to get, and she's obviously fishing him. So this is basically Catfish. Was the TV show Catfish on when it started? I don't remember. We got 9 people watching live. I expect 9 likes on the video, on the stream. How many we got? How many likes we got? It doesn't show me. We only got 4. Come on now. The other 4 of you need to go in here and hit the like button. I'm going to, not that I'll get any, but I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and set a goal. We'll do, can I get 10 super chats? No, we don't need 10. I just need 3. I just need 1. We're going to get 1, and it can be even 99 cents. I'll do it for the next 2 hours. So it'll be on there, and you can ask anything. And then I will recognize you. You will be acknowledged. So I started the goal. So let me get back to the movie. I posted my movie hunt. Sorry it was late. I had computer issues. I posted it right like an hour before I came on here. That chick that plays Miss Tasty, where have I seen her before? Does anybody recognize her? That name's Katrina Bowden. I know she's been in stuff. Give me something she was in. Let's look it up. Oops, I clicked the wrong name. What was she in? She was in Tucker and Dale versus Evil. She was in Piranha 3 Double D. She was in Dead Wrong. I remember that. Old Dads. Hey, she's been in played in The Bold and the Beautiful for several years. I think I remember the main thing I remember in Great White. It was a pretty cheesy shark movie. You guys remember? Have you guys seen any of that or seen that? Been in a lot of TV stuff, but I recognize her face. She's been in quite a few movies though. She was in one of the Scary movies, Scary Movie 5. They're doing another Scary Movie. Do you guys know that? This time I think the actual weigh-ins are involved. So this is when he's having his dream. And this is where I love this. I love the inventive way they bring the title in. Look at here. Isn't he going to be on the bar when he pumps it back down? There you go. I thought that was pretty inventive. I like that. And like I said, I know this guy's been in other stuff, but I don't recognize him. Must not have been anything super popular. Let's look him up before we get started. Josh Zuckerman. He was in Surviving Christmas, Austin Powers. Gold member, he was young evil. He was in the movie Feast. I remember that movie, but I don't remember him in there. Shit, he was in Oppenheimer. That was where I recognized him. He's got a part in Oppenheimer. He was in The Offer. That's that show about the making of The Godfather. I really like that, but shit if I remember him being in that. He must have been the gopher for one of them or something. Is it when he misses throwing his soiled, let's say, underwear. See, is a lot of slurs in this, if you want to call them that, off-color jokes. What's going on, Star Wars collecting hobbies? We're just started up sex drive. We're at the beginning when he's in the bed and doesn't want to get up because he just took his soiled underwear off. Oh God, his pop's got a bombshell to drop. I love this where he accidentally embarrasses his future mother, stepmother every time. Why wouldn't he just get up with it wrapped around him? Yep, everybody sing happy birthday to Rick. All he'd have to do is say, I'm in my underwear and I don't want my stepmother seeing me in my underwear. The judge, the GTO. That's a pretty boss car. It's like General Lee colors. It's like they said, no fat chicks. What a douche. Why would he do that? It could damage his own damn vehicle. You know, if you've seen this, the irony of what he keeps calling him based on what happens at the end of this. It basically looks like he's working at Subway with that outfit on. He works at the mall. Is it a cookie company? I forget. Never had a girlfriend. He's a cockspurt. That dude. Fucking rude. This is America, dude. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? She's probably a guy. Is she Catfish? Was Catfish the show on when this movie was made? Ultimate Catfish? That dude is so rude. Is that just a random chick in the mall? I forget. That's right. He's this is the point. If you watch the unrated version, I'm pretty sure just a random naked chick will walk by the screen. They don't add anything really to the plot. They just randomly put naked chicks in the movie. Which obviously there's nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't add anything to the movie. It was just them being funny. You were the eighth like. I appreciate that. So he's got a nice little coworker there, and the girl that he hangs out with, best friends. and he doesn't see either one of them as potential girlfriends. Oh, she's using her puppy dog eyes. Look, she's gonna talk him into doing coupons. Yeah, I bet you do love him. What does the Mexican guy have to do with it? Would this be considered racist now? He stuck a big dildo in front of him. So would that be considered racist now? Him dressed up with that Mexican hat and the big mustache, Mhm. With their combat boots on. Oh God, my husband killed himself. Send you a dildo. There's old Clark Duke. I love that guy. What the fuck happened to him? Where has he been? I will. I've watched like the first 3 episodes and it wasn't bad. It's just nothing good has happened yet. Is that his dad? Yeah. Will you try and get the Indiana Jones look? It's going to ramp up as deep, but not so deep you have to overthink it. I kind of figured that just from what I'm seeing in the first couple episodes. The good thing about it is I like the main actors that are in it. He's like, I got something yummy for your little girl, and he's got that big fucking dildo sticking out. I don't think they would release this movie right now. Yeah, I know. That was the reason that, once the DVD popped up in Walmart, I decided I was going to watch it. It's just been so much else to watch that I waited. I think I got Apple TV for another couple months with that through the deal that I got. So, hmm. Why does he work the mouth? His big black cock? Why would he have a big black cock? Felicia. Felicia. Is that her stepmother? She called her the Antichrist. Oh, I forgot those dudes were in here. The ones hitting like on every girl. That guy and the one in the green jacket was on the middle, right? They're total nards. Do you wear thong underpants? Mm. Why would he still have the donut on? You look like a Mexican butthole. He kept the fucking shoes on. Why would he kept the fucking shoes on? I had the fucking batteries run dead in my AirPods. Let me put the other one in. So she came over to see his 14-year-old brother. Dag. Early morning for work. Have a great night, Jeff. I appreciate you stopping by. Man, everybody has to work early on Mondays these days. What time do you have to go in? Who was it said they had to get up at 4? Where is everybody? Nobody chatting. I don't know. Kind of laid back tonight. Is Clark Duke still in movies? Did he disappear off the face of the earth? I should make a video about that. So the last movie, let's see what last movie he was in. He was in an episode of Young Rock. He did a voice in The Croods and Robot Chicken. The last movie he did was the one that he directed and starred in called Arkansas, which I watched. Wasn't bad. That was in 2020. So the dude basically hadn't done anything in 4 or 5 years. Wonder what's he doing? Just taking some time off? He was in a lot of good comedies. She's sucking on his fingers. He doesn't get distracted. Rick is always lurking in the darkness. So you didn't feel good last week, Rick. How you feeling this week? You doing okay? Oh, 2 in there. Hmm. This dude can't catch a break or can't catch a hint. That's what we'll call Rick the lurker. If all he thinks about her is a friend, why would you give a shit about what she thinks about that girl in there? Yeah, Rick, would you get anything cool for your birthday? A sleepover. Yeah, I bet he wants her to sleep over. Oh, that's right. He thinks her secret is that she likes him. Or boy, what was it gonna be? A girl? What's up, Paula? I appreciate you stopping in. We're watching Sex Drive. Have you ever seen Sex Drive before? Mhm. What where are we? Let's see. I'll pause it. Oh, I can't see. I got something in there. Somebody let them know how far we into this thing. What you been up to, Paula? You remember that old song? Hey, hey, Paula. She really did like somebody. She just now she don't want to tell him. She thinks she'll hurt his feelings. So he just left that girl in the bedroom. She definitely ain't about still in there. Harsh. Those dudes, man, just don't give up. They're relentless. Did you only get Hulk Hogan or did you get somebody else? Which Hogan did you get? You didn't get the one from with the sign that's in the thing that I always see every week. You was on Movies and Beyond. We were watching and reacting to all the Scream trailers, and I had the SAG Awards on Netflix. Well, that's cool. I'm not big into those award shows. I rarely watch any of them. I usually just watch clips afterwards. I'm uncircumcised. Hey Rick, have you found any CM Punk figures out in the wild? Like I found that one that's the top picks one this week. I thought that was a nice looking figure. She's making out with his brother. I love holy shit. I love his part. you, you want to smell my fingers? Demi Moore won for best actress for The Substance. Well, that's good. I figured she would. Um he's like, "You sure you got the right hole?" I got ads starting. It's about time she got her flowers. Um I still don't know what I think about The Substance. I've watched it again. I love it until the end, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hadn't seen it. Until the very end when all that shit happens up on the stage. I don't know, it just goes too far to the extreme for me. It went from, not that it was a believable plot anyway, but it went from like kind of dramatic and you felt sorry for it, to like I felt like I was watching the fucking uh Societies. Anybody seen that movie? Or Basket Case type of shit. Yeah, I keep finding random things. Somebody around me always buys all the females, so I never find those. What's this? Some commercials got all the icons in it. Got Mr. Clean, got, oh, it's Instacart. I don't mind. All right, well, I'll try to do this non-spoilery. Did anybody see Malignant? And you find out the twist in that. I kind of wish they had done that to that level in The Substance. Going like way overboard like they did and have that blood spraying for like 5 minutes is a bit ridiculous. It went from, I understood the symbolism and understood what they were going for, to this is just stupid. It's going on too long. Looking forward to you reviewing The Monkey. Well, I haven't seen it in theaters. I had a chance to see it yesterday. Somebody I trust told me that it wasn't very good, that it was more of a horror comedy and instead of straight up horror. So I don't know if I'm going to see it. I'll be in Puerto Rico next weekend. So I don't know when I'll get to see it, but I'll try to see it when I can. Yeah, we were talking about The Substance. Have you seen The Substance, Peter? Appreciate you stopping by, man. I saw a post you just did popped up right when I was looking up something else. Um, Peter's got Roseblood, Friday the 13th fan film, the DVD, only $15 free shipping. I guess you got them up on. I guess you got them up on eBay. He did that cover and in the style of the Paramount widescreen collection DVDs. You guys should get a copy of Roseblood if you haven't got it already. What'd you think of the ending of The Substance? All right, back to my movies. Back, we're watching Sex Drive, and he's trying to meet up with Miss Tasty. She's telling him to drive that GTO to Knoxville. That's a long drive. I was trying to not spoil it for people, but we was talking about The Substance. What did you guys think when he got to the end? When she was on the stage after she had went through the process again. Holy buckets! He's drinking his juice box. I need a juice box. Well, that's what I've been discussing with some people. Was it a figment of her imagination? I can't figure that part out. Like, at what point could it have been in her mind versus was she really going through that shit? That's the part I can't figure out. Maybe if I knew what that line was, it might be easier to tolerate it. I just thought it went overboard a little bit with that scene. This is the part when he goes by the condoms. What's up with that dude? He just came in and buying like 20 packs. Paula agrees. You got the 1979 debut Hogan, the Japanese Hogan, the Hogan with the tar to SummerSlam, WrestleMania 8, 94, WCW. There's that many Hogan figures? Jesus. No wonder every time I go into Target, that's the only figure I see. My man bought him some he flipped that condom up landing on his stepmother's head. Every time she walks in, he's doing something stupid. She's blowing it off of her forehead. That's funny as hell. You got that 85 WrestleMania Hogan? I think I've got that one. I haven't bought any Hogans in the last year or so. Mm. Miss Tasty. So you always have the just like in that movie, Euro Trip, you got the one kid that's straight and narrow, doesn't want to take any chances, and you got his sidekick that's always the one talking him into shit. That's the way I was. I was the straight and narrow guy, and I had a friend who was just all into all kinds of shit. Mhm. He's gonna help him close. The judge. 69 GTO. I haven't seen that wave yet. Wait a minute. No, I haven't seen that wave. What's the fourth figure in there? Is Hogan in that one? What's the Build-A-Figure? Is that the one that's got the Golga? The one that's from the Attitude Era? I can't remember. Everybody, we got a bunch of scalpers here in my area now, wrestling figures wise. You can't find shit. They're always buying them and selling them as quick as you can get them on the shelf. Fuck stick. He's like, you should take his car on principle. He found his hide key. 9 short hours. Ian's gonna pound on it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking for some reason Carlito was in that Monday Night War set. You're right. It's not. That is 112. When you say Booker T, because Booker T was also in that Monday Night War set. Carlito's got a chase figure in that one, right? Haha. He had your key. Who else was in that set with Tiffany? WWE Elite 113. So you got Punk, Carlito, Kofi Kingston, Dragon Lee, Trick Williams, and Tiffany Stratton. I haven't seen any of those in my area. We're always a month or two behind everybody though. But isn't Carlito isn't he the chase figure? Like there's a chase variant of him. I've got a rare CM Punk figure I want to sell. It's the Series 1, the very first series ever came out. I got a picture of it. Hold on a second. At least I thought I did. Yeah. The very first Punk ever released. I'm going to sell that bad boy. Usually sells for quite a bit. So, anybody knows anybody interested in one, send them my way. Dude, I got 6 ads. Stuff's lasting forever. So, Peter was talking about the monkey. Who here has seen the monkey? A reputable source told me that they didn't think I would like it because it wasn't 100% straight up horror. The Judge. I wouldn't mind driving that car around. That thing sounds boss. Oh, so the regular one is like his Judgment Day, and then the other one is like an Attitude Era type. Is that what you mean? He forgot he promised the girl. Uh-huh. He's taking his cock blocker with him. You want to bring Yoko on your sex trip? Twat blocking. Uh-huh. He's got some cancer. This dude is the worst at lying. What's foot cancer? Mm. This has got a pretty decent soundtrack to it too. Breaking the rules, breaking the rules, breaking the rules, breaking the law, breaking the law. I don't remember what's the first thing that happens to him. Oh, this is when he's racing that dude. He goes, I don't care if Steve McQueen's zombie corpse is in that car. That's funny as hell. His burrito. Three different Carlitos. Legends Carlito is in the Legends package. Oh, you talking about there's like a Target Legends Carlito? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sure somebody's got one on eBay. Listen to her laugh. I see it. That Legends Carlito, there is a Jax figure that looks similar to that, other than it had a rubber shirt instead of a cloth shirt. That's pretty decent. It's not worth much. People are selling it for, well, no, somebody was selling it for 20, but they had a lot of shipping on it. Hmm. Wonder if it's out yet. Oh, it's pre-order. That one isn't out yet. I got his first. Carlito never had an elite figure, did he? He had a couple of basic figures from Mattel, and then he left, so they didn't make. You got the Chase Carlito. That's cool with the purple shorts. Shit, I haven't even seen the regular one in stores around here. He's in the sack with her already. She ready to. This is funny. Isn't when that dude doesn't he have his like old balls hanging out? A can of purple. What the fuck is a can of purple? A peppermint fatty? He felt like his dick got bar mitzvahed. There's a lot of good lines in this one, but they're all raunchy. They definitely wouldn't be putting this movie out now. This is the part. It's got Michael, Cutlass is that how you pronounce his name? Whatever his name is. He's the one who was in Walking Dead. He played Lex Luthor in the Superman show. He's the redneck boyfriend of that chick there. Oh shit. Brown out. Nothing brown, nothing brown, nothing brown. I love it. He's running now. He don't want no fucking rolling brown out. It was a project for school. I never heard anybody use that line before. That convenient they put shit in the way where you don't see his naked. His solid white ass. He running naked through the cornfield. That shit's. Uh oh, here he comes. He doesn't want to die naked. No, you haven't given me any updates on Bizarro. We were asking in the last stream about whether she was okay or not. She moved a few days after I saw her in the beginning of January. Where'd she move? Whoa! She's just gonna shit all over you. Trust me. He was getting ready to get a rolling brown out from her. There would have been some kind of damage on the car, right? Shit, I got another ad coming up. Damn, what a placeful commercial. That sucks. I haven't heard from her since then. Her neighbor told her she moved. Well, that's odd. I mean, not to say anything, but I thought you guys were kind of close. So is it odd that she wouldn't have even told you that she moved? That's weird. How many ads I got? 5. I got a Rose's Gaming Emporium commercial. So, like I was saying earlier, I won't be able to be on here next Sunday because I'll be traveling. So we'll have to decide where we're going to watch the Sunday after that. I can put a poll up. It's weird. Both her phone and her sister's phone are disconnected. She just ghosted everybody. You know anybody else that knows her? She never answered any of my she never answered any of my messages on X. That's weird. So his pants, he's got gum in his bush. The car's breaking down right when the hitchhiker's there. That would be my luck. Mhm, mhm. He doesn't think that's weird. Oh, this is when they piss in the gas tank. It's funny. They make her squat over it. It just sounds weird. I hope she's okay. Oh, got a piss in the radiator. You can watch. It's like razor blades. Why would it be like razor blades? Go away. Hey, grown man. Is the hitchhiker guy gonna walk up? Flowing River Gentle Stream. I know her sister lived a couple miles from where the fires were. I hope nothing happened like that. Yeah, that would suck. Damn. You would think she'd still be able to contact you though, especially if you guys are friends. That's the part that worries me is that people that knew her, she didn't really contact them. Ha ha ha! Leakingladies.com. She's popping a squat. Why would anybody let him ride in there now if he's talking about doing all that shit to him? Bye bye. They really got far, didn't they? Roll them up. It's so much pee. It smells like Halloween. Why would it smell like Halloween? It smells like Halloween. He's got the imprint of the radiator cap on his forehead. Oh, this is when you got to have a little tender moment here every once in a while. How's it going, Jetman? Just got back from the theaters. Just saw Love Hurts. How was that? Have you seen The Monkey yet? I was gonna go see that, and then somebody told me it wasn't that great. So this is when the Amish dude Seth Green shows up. I love all the parts that he's in. Yeah, let me know how Love Hurts is. I heard that Love Hurts was pretty good. Good luck with the future ride, Spaceman. Love the Goonies. You're not having seen the Monkey Man. Okay, let me know. Yeah, I know. Until Dawn does look good. I saw the trailer in front of Hard Eyes. It looked really good. I want to definitely want to go see that. Kind of got a little bit of a Final Destination moment. That actually looks better than the Final Destination. I saw the trailer for that. When does Until Dawn come out? Until Dawn release date. August 25th. Shit, I thought it came out sooner than that. April 25th. It says August 25th when you Google it. Oh, that was the video game. Oh, duh. Movie. You're right, April 25th. So I will go see that. So, is there anything good coming out in March? Picked up Constantine Steelbook at Walmart. Wow, amazing in 4K in my mind. No, it did look good. No, you're right. It does come out April 25th. That was the release date of the original video game. Google can be your friend, but you got to be able to read. Reading is fundamental. Yeah, I saw The Gorge. I thought it was good. I wasn't. People were on one of the Facebook groups I was in was going crazy talking about how great it was. It wasn't all that, but I think because the two leads were so strong, it really helped it. It was a little long in the tooth. I think they could have probably cut out about 15, 20 minutes. But for an Apple movie, you love the Walmart's getting good steelbooks. Well, watch my video. They don't fucking get good steelbooks. They're supposed to. Watch my last two videos. The hunt I did about what I went through looking for it and didn't find it. And then the video before that where I was ranting about availability because I had one that said it was in stock and they were supposed to be pulling it for me. And then they couldn't end up, they never found it on the shelf and had to cancel my order. That's hot dookie. It isn't a Walmart exclusive, just so you know, because I found it somewhere else. I didn't like the fact also that they released that Evil Dead Rise again. I wonder if there's anything different because I bought that back when it was a Best Buy exclusive. I think it was Best Buy. And I'm in the middle of some ads again. But I spoiled picking that up at the end of my video. I tried to, man. I bitched at them on the phone when I called them. And that's the bottom line because JEFFMAN316 says so.
Bastard!
Shitbirds. How about this? Wait a minute. No, it's on Apple TV, I think. Because I think Apple produced it. And now, Deep Thoughts by JEFFMAN316. Here's my deep thought. It sure would be nice if Walmart's inventory system matched what was in the fucking store. Where are we at in the movie? Hold on a second. I don't even know. Hey, Stephanie, you do me a favor? Come here. Well, I watched it on Apple TV. Can you move that first box right there? Yeah, that one. Yep. Thank you. I couldn't read the timestamp because it was covering up the. We are 45 minutes and 20 seconds into the movie. I am anyway. Always with the swearing. Yeah, I know. That goes for a lot of stores. That's true. I know. I can't help the swearing.
Bastard!
I wish I had kept that other bumper in here. I don't think I have it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm around there too, so we're pretty close. We're at the Rumspringer, whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah, you know what I think when every time I go on Walmart and they never have anything I'm looking for?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I'd love to be well, I need to learn how to say fucking Dutch. How is the movie? This movie, I love this movie. Sex Drive is it's one of those raunchy comedies with a heart. Yeah, it's got too many ads. He only swears because he wants you to acknowledge him. Fucking A right.
Acknowledge me.
See? You shouldn't have said it. Bite me. I'm not your consolation prize. We swear with diseases over here. What? What does that mean? I know what you meant. Don't worry about it. We mean you swear with diseases. Like you say diseases, like names of diseases. You know, if you don't like what I say, I can always tell you to do this.
All you gotta do is say earmuffs to them. Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
The kid from Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Clark Duke, and I looked him up, dude. He hadn't done anything since he directed that movie like 4 or 5 years ago. So where has he been, man? He's gonna fuck his ass with a roll of quarters. He's gonna get a roll of quarters. Really? Cancer or leprosy? I don't know if I want to say cancer though. It's a little bit disrespectful to people. Rick says he's bad at cursing too. Oh well. That woman hasn't come after me in a while after I told her.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I put that in that video that time, told her. She hadn't said anything since then. I guess she couldn't take it. So now he thinks he's lost his girl / friend to this dude, even though he's trying to make her jealous. I'd rather have that girl anyway. That's the way it always is in the movies. The girl that's the friend is the one that they should end up with anyway. Rumspringer. Woo! If she fell in shit, shouldn't it all be on her face or whatever? If it ain't the best one, it's pretty damn close, man. And maybe it's the bad taste I've got in my mouth from the last 3 or 4 years of Marvel movies sucking ass. I want to see the Fantastic Four though. I heard that was pretty good. I do want to see Thunderbolts, man. The Thunderbolts looks pretty damn good. And this shit's like all up in my face. That's what she said. I heard there's a rumor that Deadpool may show up at the very end of Thunderbolts because of the worlds colliding, the time shit that's going to lead into the Avengers Doomsday. Woo, Rob Springer! No, I keep saying in my videos I made that one guy mad. I have no interest in seeing that dude as Captain America. He is fucking dry as white toast, dude. I just don't like him. And I heard Red Hulk's in it only like a few minutes. Hulk wearing a sweater in Endgame was weird. Yeah, it was. Do I own any Umbrella Entertainment movies? Yeah, I own a bunch of them, dude. I watched. Didn't you watch? I bought that Terrifier set, but I got a bunch of their movies. I don't 100% always buy those big mega sets anymore because, like I was saying, man, I'm trying not to get so much swag. So a lot of times I'll wait and buy the stripped down releases from like Orbit DVD, but I got a bunch of their movies. I'll see Captain America in like probably 2 months when it tanks and it doesn't do well and it's on Disney Plus. He's got a bad feeling about the judge, so he's going and looking. And his car is going to be gone. Not that I remember. Haven't been that long. Got one that I haven't opened. So the next one I open new, I'll let you know whether it does or not. They slept on the bed of that truck. I don't know what it is. That Anthony Mackie, I don't like most anything that he's in. Like I thought he was the weak point of that show that was on Peacock, the Twisted Metal. And the fact that he basically had no powers other than the shield until they, with the Wakandans, reinforced his suit. Any team that he gathers together in the future that's like the new Avengers is going to be weak compared to the original Avengers. Yeah, I sure will. Churning butter, baby. Churning butter. Mm-hmm. Run, Springer! That girl's still drunk. He gonna go live with the Amish. I always liked that Clark Duke, man. He was one of the best parts of a hot tub time machine. You don't like the new Captain America either. He'll always be Falcon to me. Yeah, I mean everybody can have their own opinion. I just don't like him. I don't know why. What's up? What's up, brother? How you doing? What's going on, brother? I've been in Pennsylvania. Can't say I've seen Amish hotties. We got some Amish that live around here. They actually sell some stuff down at our flea market. It's like once a month during the summer. I don't know that any of them have looked hottie. I don't think I'd describe them as a hottie. When saw the Monkey Day. What'd you think? Somebody told me that it wasn't exactly the way it was portrayed in the trailer. That it had a little bit too much comedy in it for them. He's being he thinks he's being sarcastic. No, I mean he's being sarcastic. You like Long Legs better, but there were some graphic kills. I heard it like started off really good and then went downhill toward the end. Yeah, I was started to go see it yesterday, and then I decided to save my money. I'm gonna drink some pina coladas on the beach. I'm going to Puerto Rico this weekend, so I didn't want to waste the money seeing the movie if I didn't think it was gonna be good. I know you didn't take my car. I know you didn't take my car. Mhm. He's pissed. Living the Jimmy Buffett life. I wish I will for the first 2 days, and I gotta do some work shit. I'll give them credit. The leadership conference we're part of, they always, at least when we go twice a year, they always do one in a really nice place. So that was the group I went to Texas with in November. We went to the rodeo. They're gonna take us on a boat to go to this little section of rainforest, I think, a beach, and then I go into the rainforest. Oh, it's glory hole time. Go on, get in there. This is with lots of toilet paper over there. So that's what I was saying. You have a scene that's like, regular, generally funny without a lot of adult humor, and then it goes right into another scene that's got adult humor to it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Little buddy. Hey, man, that chick in here says she went to get corn dogs. Cody, you might like her then if she likes corn dogs. Corn dogs are only $1.50. You know you love you some corn dogs. He's crushed because his Amish, he lost his Amish love. Is this when he starts having his feelings for Felicia again? Carnival food sounds good. Yeah, I know they got any what do you call it? Funnel cakes. My wife always liked to get those funnel cakes at the carnivals and stuff. Oh, he got serious. He took his glasses off. There's got to be some hot Amish girls around, right? That wouldn't be a total fantasy about him falling in love with an Amish girl, would it? They all had gorgeous teeth. What about your other girlfriend there? Funnel cakes rule. Wouldn't this dude care about what his father thinks about him destroying the fucking garage? Hairy Amish girls. That girl on there, well, she had a long dress on with long sleeves and all the way down. You couldn't tell whether she was hairy or not. Wonder how hairy she was. Yay, he won. Would I ditch my TV for a hot Amish girl? No. Oh, he gave her a big thing to suck. Oh, did I say that? Oh, that girl. No coaching. No coaching, Lombardi. It says no refunds. Thanks, I'm Sandy. Look, he gonna steal that sucker and give it to her. Watch. Indian giver. Can you say that? Oh, it's racist, right? I can't say it anymore. You would change my name to Hezekiah? You would? I don't remember why are these chicks up here dancing on here? Was this something at the carnival? I don't get it. Twat blocking. Is that a real phrase? What are these chicks supposed to be doing anyway? The axe dancers? Oh God. Why is he up there? Is this when he gets abstinence extreme? And he's up there and gonna get a hard on, right? I forgot this part. He's like, turn around, turd burglar. This pregnant girl gets up here. Oh, isn't when he sees them changing in the back. Look at that woman like looking at him. Hello. I forgot there's nudity in this part. Hello. Yeah. Daddy likes that.
Jag till lite lovely.
He's on the internet again.
Tits. Hooah!
Glittery boobies. He laughed so hard he fell off a chair. It doesn't matter. We know what you meant. Glittery boobies is awesome. Oh. Oh, she got hit in the face. In the face. Is this when she chipped her tooth with that? That's funny. I can't believe you took an abstinence pledge with a heart on. Tons of medicine ads. I got a Legion Air. Maybe they know I'm going to reply. I don't have any medicine ads. Are those Tubi ads you got, or are they YouTube ads? We go further together. I get a lot of crypto ads on YouTube. I don't even know anything about that. Maybe you'll get some ads and maybe it'll give me a whole quarter this time. Mm. Premium Felicia. What did you do to her? Where have I seen that dentist guy before? What was he in? You get a lot of ads about salt being poured on my junk. What? Look shady. Some business guys talking about crypto and courses. Maybe I should do some crypto courses. Why would you get talking about salt being poured on your junk? Oh, I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you. Oh, see, it's got a tender moment in it, even around all the titties and dick jokes. You got slobber hanging out. I guess the Novocaine's working. Where did I see that dentist guy before? He wasn't in shit, I don't remember. What's that show? Seems like I've seen him in something. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can tell. Would you wonder what his character would be? Dentist? Dentist. They got the guy that played in The Carney, and they got the woman as the abstinence host. They gotta have a dentist guy, right? Shit. He looks like he was on the Kids of the Hall or something. I don't know. It's a bunch of they got the abstinent dental receptionist is on there. They don't actually list the Dwayne little boy in the trailer park. It's got to be. How do they not have? They got the men's room predator, is what they're calling them. Wait a minute, Dr. Clark Pettisco. That's Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. That's where I've seen that guy before. Yeah. If I hadn't looked it up, it would have got on my nerves. Like if I had, you ever done that? Like you'll see somebody in a movie and you're thinking about it, and like that, if you don't look it up, you're sitting there just thinking the whole time, what did I see them in? What did I see them in? $100 says she's got a wiener. Play Barry Kripke on Big Bang Theory. Fucking A, ticking tit. Be that guy. Be that guy. Yeah. The one with the lisp. You're right. Yep, that's him. Did your balls just drop? And at the end, don't they find out the ones in his car are those two punks that's always at the party? Danger Zone playing. Told you it's got a good kick-ass soundtrack. Michael Chiklis was on The Shield. Yeah, what was the what's the that and he also played the Thing in a Fantastic Four. What was the guy that played Cutlass? What was the guy that played in Walking Dead? Cudlitz. Cudlitz. Yeah. Not that anybody's gonna care. What did he hit? What did he hit? I don't remember. Was it an armadillo? What was it? A possum. He's suffering. Suffering succotash. Who calls a vet over a possum? He hit him with a tire iron. If he's gonna do it, what fucking difference does it make who did it? He's still alive. Do possums go to heaven? He's beating the shit out of it. He's really hanging in there. That's funny. Oh, he threw the damn thing and it went through the cop window. I forgot about that part. All right, I got ads again. 4 this time. It seems like we got more ads tonight on here than we do normally. Who owns this movie? Any of you guys that are watching, do you actually own Sex Drive? I'm pretty sure I've got it. Like I said, you can watch the regular version or you can watch the unrated version. If you really want to watch the movie, I recommend you you did really only watch the regular version, the R-rated version. The unrated one is so silly and stupid, it's not worth your time. Now I got the medicine ones. Whoever said you got medicine ads, now I got the medicine ones. What's Ebglis? They're telling me about Ebglis. Cody didn't stay around. I was going to ask him. He said he saw the monkey. I was going to ask him what he thought about the movie. Did it stay hard? Did it or did it actually have comedy in it, like some people said? I got in another argument with somebody in one of the Halloween groups about Halloween Ends again yesterday and today. They basically are like stupid people when you get into political arguments when they don't really have anything intelligent to add to the conversation. They just start insulting you, saying you can't be intelligent if you like a movie that they don't like. And then even when I give exact examples, um, and they still don't respect the argument. He got no respect for bitches. Yeah. Gigi is not here, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. She's been kind of random. I haven't heard from her. I hope she's doing okay. I'm gonna message her just to make sure she's okay and tell her we were thinking about her. If nothing else, maybe that'll make her feel good. I told her we talked about her, mentioned her on the stream, and we all hope she's doing well. Halloween Ends has grown on you a little bit. She has awesome unboxing videos. Yeah, she's just an awesome person in general. So I think if you can separate yourself from the hatred of it not being a good Michael Myers movie and it just being a regular horror movie, it solves a lot of its problems. Is this when she's talking to this woman and she's sitting here on the damn toilet during in the cell? Yeah, I'm just now to the part about doesn't respect the bitches. Maybe Joker 2 will eventually grow on me. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, she's having a touching moment here. Well, what I told them was, I know, and I have no disrespect for you for liking it. Movies are, you know, you can have different experiences. I just didn't like it compared to the first one. But Halloween Ends, everybody, complains. You start and Michael doesn't show up for like 35, 40 minutes. I was telling him though, if you got that connection with Halloween, so it bothers you so much. But I went to see Hard Eyes, and I'll just go ahead and tell you, after the beginning scene and the first kill, you don't see Hard Eyes, the killer, doing anything killing wise for like 30, 35 minutes. This is when that chick is on the toilet. I love this part. She wants to hug her while she's on the shitter. Cuddle up, cuddle up. So get over that fact. I think they would have just had to tweak Halloween Ends, and even the Halloween fans might have liked it a little more. So think about this. Attaboy. Take it and have it to where there's a scene of somebody getting pulled down into the sewer, and you don't really show Michael, but you see parts of him, maybe in flashes, or you see him in the shadows, and have it to where somebody dies or you think they die, and then have it some type of interaction with him outside, like he's looking for food or doing something. If you put some kind of scene about 15 minutes in where something related to Michael and you think you see him, I think people, like, he might have been stalking around where Corey was or something, or behind a garage. You might have seen him. I think people want to be forgiving it. The fact that they build that story with Corey and it takes like 35, 40 minutes and you don't see Michael until then. But on screen time with Michael, he's actually in it like about 30 seconds. Somebody said more than he is in the original Halloween. It's until he actually shows up, you don't see him. So I think that's why people hate it so much. I don't even mind Michael being weak. I mean, it's 4 years later and he disappeared and he was with no medicine and all the damage that he took in kills. I just think they should have found a way to work him into it. And I think if Corey had been a side character or at least somebody that showed up like at the school dance and you saw that he was looking at Allison and he talked to her and maybe you could have pieced the two together a little bit, I think it would have helped. The lady who wanted to give her a hug is the original Sarah Connors. Really? His Amish girl found him. He bought her those flip-flops. Oh. What's her name? What's her character's name? Lady shitting on the toilet? Grandma Prisoner. Oh yeah, she was the wrong Sarah. Yeah, you're right. She was the one that was the one he killed. It was the wrong Sarah. Pinhead don't come into the end for like a minute, so that doesn't make sense. Good movie is a good movie. Well, I'm just telling there's so much good about Halloween Ends that if you can't get over it, they're like you can't be a Michael Myers or a Halloween fan. Well, no, I'm a movie fan too. So this is what I told them. This was one of my main arguments. If you can get over the fact that let's start with like 5, that Michael is down by the riverside with that guy for like a year, and he went into the river with one mask and came out with a different one. If you can get over the fact that the man in black shows up and busts Michael out of prison and he's sitting in prison with his damn mask on, how stupid that is. If you can get over the fact that Michael in one cut of the part 6 raped his niece for part of a cult, if you can get over the fact that a cult used rocks or runes to stop Michael in his tracks in one of them, if you can get over the fact that Busta Rhymes kicked Michael's ass at the end of Resurrection, if you can get over all that, but you can't get over Ends, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it was she played the wrong Sarah is what they called her. There's so much stupidity in the Halloween series, and you suck all that down, then and suck on the Halloween teat for so many years that you can get over all that shit, but you can't get over the fact that he's more of a real man in the last one and doesn't show up for 40 minutes. Oh well, get over it. I mean, dude, the title sequence of that movie is awesome. When they do the font in the Halloween 3 font, the theme is kick ass. It's like a new riff on it. The cinematography is great. I like the look of Michael when he's down there, and it's just a couple of little things that if they had changed it, I think it would have made it more palatable. People just want rinse, cycle, repeat, man. They just wanted another movie where he showed up, stalked people, killed them, and then at the end, even if he had died or not died, they would have been happy. I mean, I was actually glad to get a damn actual movie. It was not just a regular old cut and paste Halloween movie. I feel like I want to do another video on it. I did, because I will be the first to admit, I got some ads on here. I was in that camp. Go back and watch my channel. I did several videos with the months leading up to Halloween Ends where I was like, this is what they're saying, and this is what the test audiences are saying, and if this is true, fuck this, and blah 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 blah. I was just in that camp where if it wasn't Michael, then I don't think I was going to be able to accept it. And then I saw it, and then watched it again on Peacock, and I changed my tune, man. I realized there was way more good about it than bad. Halloween 4 is one of my favorite movies out of the franchise. The part that bothers me is the fact that they didn't fix the ending with the Ben Tramer mask in the school. Yeah, I know, where they had the wrong mask, where it was like almost pinkish with white hair. I loved Halloween 4. I like it because they went in a little bit different direction. At the beginning, you don't get the classic Halloween theme. It's got a really good score to start it. I don't 100% like the fact that after that many years, he would still have his face wrapped. A burn victim, they would not be able to have all that head wrap on there. It would stick to the skin. They would basically need to have that exposed so they could heal it. The fact that he was wrapped, I don't still after all those years, I don't believe that one minute. But it was just a way to not show his face. So you got if you can forgive that, that's another thing to forgive. A burn victim wouldn't be wrapped up 10 years later. I love Halloween 4, and I love the ending to it. The fact that they shit all over it with Halloween 5. I don't like Halloween 5. It's one of the weaker entries. Look, I love it. He pulls up and that motorcycle's laying in the parking lot spinning. He called him Dick Cheese and then Cheese Dick. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, Paul actually agrees with me. So if I make a video to piss those people off, maybe you can comment on it and say you agree, so where they know somebody agrees with me. Because every time I post in that group, they come after me, man, big time. He's trying to trick his brother. If they make a Halloween series or a movie, it should springboard off Halloween 4, bring back Jamie and Rachel. I agree. That's another thing I don't like about Halloween 5 is they kill Rachel off. And that what was her friend's name? And they kept her alive? That was stupid. He's trying to trick his brother. No way my brother's going to take it in the chili ring. Yeah, I know. Those Halloween fans, man, are intense. No, I'm not really. I like a couple of her songs, but I can do without her. I got tired of fucking seeing her during the Chiefs games. Not up the butt. That's good advice. The only good part of Resurrection is the beginning with Jamie Lee. I agree with that. Well, I like the concept. Them being in the house with the cameras and it being, almost like a found footage. I kind of like that concept. There's a couple of good kills in there, but the way it plays out, and then the whole Busta Rhymes thing, and what's her name? What's the what was the chick it was with? Busta Rhymes, the one that worked with him. What's that actress's name? I forget. There's Miss Tasty. Yeah, that runs the flu. Mm. He's getting catfished. Tyra Banks. Thank you. I didn't want to look that shit up. I didn't want to have to look up Halloween Resurrection. I talk about that in the I do a ranking video. If you go back, guys, go back and look of the Halloween movies. Uh, because I know I pissed a lot of people off. They probably figured that Halloween Ends was going to be the one I thought the least of, and it wasn't. Oh, he's in the in the under the sea room with his Amish girl. Do I like Halloween 3 better than 5 or 6? I don't know. I'd probably say now, yes. I really don't like Halloween 5 very much. I think it's kind of weak. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I like Halloween 3. Tyra Banks, yeah. Tom Atkins is fucking stud muffin, man. He gets the chicks, man, in all his movies. He The Fog, he gets Jamie Lee. In that movie, he gets the young girl. I think we should take our clothes off. He's laying on his big Mexican donut. Hello, Miss Tasty Cakes. They don't even show any titties, do they? See, what is that? Love the background you have going on. It's just a random mix of shit. I got that art thing from Temu right there. Paid $20 for it. That sign came from Hobby Lobby, and I put the letters on there, and then I just put a bunch of masks up in there. I got art up there. I got a Michael Myers. I think that's the Halloween Kills mask. Then there's Corey's mask right there. We were talking about Halloween Ends. Has so many timelines. It's beginning to get. I know it is. I like the Halloween one and the new trilogy timeline. I love the original Fog. Oh my god, you talk about a bad remake. That Frog remake was hot garbage. I think in the ranking I did, if I was looking at it, Halloween Resurrection was my least favorite, then Halloween 5 was at the bottom. And then I did Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and then I did Halloween 6, and then I did Rob Zombie's Halloween H2O. Halloween 3 was number 7, and Halloween Ends was number 6. Dude, that was my old setup, and I wore a fucking Halloween shirt. Damn, I can't believe that. I don't think she's replied. Usually when she's replied doesn't reply, she's asleep or she's doing DoorDash. Do I think Art is going to be a legend as a horror character like Michael or Freddy? Um, I don't think he'll be as big as Michael. I think he could be as big as Freddy if he keeps going. Depends on how many movies they do. Let me show you this real quick. Check out that badass Halloween shirt on I got right there. Look at that. I had Michael Mass from Halloween Ends like looking up at me. So that Halloween Ends I put as number 6. Oh, he's doing it with the Amish girl. He's like, I can't believe I'm banging an Amish chick. Damn, she's smacking the shit out of him. So the dudes in that teal car, green car, whatever, were those two stupid ass dudes. I want us all to get naked and party. Yeah, I know. I don't like the fact that it was a reality show. I think if it had just been like some kids or somebody recording it. Oh shit, he hit the judge. Holy fucking fuck balls. A lot of Halloween Resurrection is dated. I'm gonna have to take yours. He pulls to the left. He just gave me keys. Hey, what's up, Arturo? Appreciate you stopping by. Are you working, brother? We're close to the end of this Sex Drive movie. He fucking knocked the shit out of him. Just barely got out of work. Well, I'm glad you're out of work. Found your computer maps. You bought the red one? A lot of people were saying they didn't like that red one because it was too plain. I really like that blade steel blower. I like the front of that one better than that other one, the other one I got. So now I'm gonna probably sell my Best Buy one. Here he comes in his Mexican suit. Yeah, the red one. What's up, John Joe Juggalo? Been watching in the TV while editing. Hope you're having a good weekend. Well, it's been pretty good. It's winding down. Yeah, I had trouble with Adobe Premiere tonight when I was editing this morning when I was editing my weekly hunt, man. I had to clear my cache and then reset the program and do a bunch of stuff. I don't know what went on with that damn thing. It was giving me a pain in the ass. Hey there, Jeff and Chad, everyone. Yeah, hit that like button. What's up, Caveman Movies? What you been doing? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, everybody in the chat, make sure there's a thumbs up on that video. We got 15 up in here. There's no excuses. We're toward the end of Sex Drive. Any of you guys like Sex Drive? I love this movie. And he came all this way. He's still working the mouth. Looks like the local Big Lots is really leaving when the aisles are empty. No good Blu-rays. I'll do a Big Lots video. I actually went into one I haven't been to in a while. They're closing what's today? Sunday? 70, 80. I think they closed Tuesday. They were 60% when I went on Saturday. Then they were going to be 70%. And then they were going to be 80 and then 90. But she said when I went in there, if you bought 10 items, you got an extra 10% off. And if you bought 20 items, you got 20 extra percent off. So my wife and I bought a bunch of little stuff like dollar bags of candy and stuff for the movies. And I ended up getting 20 items. And so I got everything 80% off. I know, but we had almost 10 likes earlier. We need 15 likes. I forgot you're out east. It's only 9 p.m. here. Yeah, man, it's like midnight here. That's awesome. Yeah, I bought a few Blu-rays and we bought some other few other things. I was asking him. There's things in this movie that they wouldn't probably allow him to put now. Like he's got that Mexican. He's got that big mustache and that sombrero and that donut. They probably would think I was racist now. Paula I always like. She's awesome. Oh look, I love it when the chicks are wrestling. What I started fighting for. I don't know. I haven't. I was telling Gigi's probably working or asleep. She's had some issues lately. Doug's probably with his girlfriend. I've talked to him this week, but I haven't. He wasn't on here. No, Star Wars Collecting Hobby said that he found out through somebody that Bizarro moved, but he hasn't talked to her either, and they were friends. So I was kind of worried about her. I've sent her a message again on X, and she still hasn't replied. So he's trying to tase him in that rubber suit. He's going to spray it. It's going to bounce back on him. The big Mexican won't go down. He blew his arm off. The big Mexican won't go down. Mm. Beavis and Butthead there knocked her down. Oh, that's right. She was hiding in the back seat and was listening to what they were saying. Now everybody's all friends and everything winds up well in the end. I'm a poet and didn't know it. She was stalking him. I like his girl. I wish she would done more movies. I think she's been in a bunch of TV stuff. See, this is what I liked about like Sex Drive, Road Trip, Euro Trip, um, like all those movies back that were made back then. They had good characters, even though they were wrong. It's kind of like the American Pie films. They were well written. They had good dialogue. They had characters you cared about, and you didn't mind the raunchy stuff that was mixed in there. I mean, now it wasn't just raunchy to be raunchy. Um, the raunchy comedies now, it's like they try too hard, and they're just not. They're not the same, man. I don't know. It's like they anything outside of like what was the one Old School. Like I loved Old School. All those movies that were made back then. It wasn't that raunchy, but like Dodgeball, The Hangover 1 and 2. I don't know. You guys want to watch comedy or you guys want to watch a horror movie? You tell me. When this goes off, we can look see what other comedies on here if we want to watch comedy. Give me some recommendations. Oh God, they are still harping on me about the fucking Halloween movie. Oh, it was actually a positive post. This is I was telling them earlier when I was saying that somebody basically had a garbage take on Halloween Ends. They said that it was the worst movie in the franchise, but didn't really give any reasons. I said, um, you can be a fan of Halloween Ends and also be a Myers fan at the same time. You just need to appreciate the different aspects of the film. It really was a good movie. Was it a great Michael Myers Halloween movie? No, not really. But I'd rather watch Ends than some of the other garbage sequels like Resurrection, where he gets punked out by Busta Rhymes, or the producer's cut of Curse, where he impregnates his own niece. If you can get by those types of sequels, then you should better tolerate Halloween Ends. The Captain America movie was disappointing. Yeah, I heard. I'm not going to see that. That's a definite Disney Plus movie for me. I wouldn't want to go see it. All right, we'll watch a comedy. I'll look and see what other ones are on here when this ends. So they fixed the judge again, twice. I love the American Pie movies. They really do need to make another one. So when was American Pie made? 1999. So that was 25 years ago, 26 years ago. So if they were all like 18 to 20 then, I mean they'd be 40 now. So 45. They could have their own kids. They could have teenagers now that were their age back then. It would be so funny if if some of them had kids and then they worked some younger actors in there with them. They could make another American Pie movie. Stifler's mom. Yeah, she's doing all them damn commercials now. I don't think we ever watched Porky's. Nude nuns with big guns. Stifler's mom was hot. Your mom's hot, man. He's gonna stay with the Amish. He went back in time in Hot Tub Time Machine, and he's staying with the Amish in this one. Because didn't he want to stay in that time period in Hot Tub Time Machine? The Naked Gun. Maybe you guys think, what do you think about them remaking The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson? I think that might work. I bought the American Pie Blu-ray set at Best Buy like 2 years ago. I only liked the first two. I liked all of them. I think I like American Wedding more than the third one, but I love the first two. This is when they're putting the shoes in the tree. What are they doing? She looked really pretty in this last scene here. That girl that's in here. I liked American Reunion. No, wait a minute. Was that American Reunion? Was the wedding the third one? Did this have any scenes at the end? Like after credit scenes? I don't remember. I like some of Rob Schneider. I'm not a huge fan of everything of his. Hard Eyes is good. This is where his son comes out as gay. That dude that he married almost looks like a chick. A juicer. I gotta get some fruit. Mm. Finally visited grandma. He's making out with her with a fucking Afghan on. That's not one of his better ones. They ain't got Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo on there. Look at my man Clark Duke with that big Amish beard. Lance wedding pics. No graven images, please. That was a pretty good cameo by Seth Green. Is Idle Hands on there? Look up Idle Hands. I like Hangover 2, even though it's pretty much cookie cutter the first one. I wasn't a big fan of Hangover 3, man. That movie's like a totally different tone. It's almost not even a comedy. Mm. What band is that? They broke down and they're helping them on the bus. I don't remember what band it is. We're not built for that. I like how they're doing the credits here. Amanda Crew was that girl's name. I like her. Good old Clark Duke. Senior Donut. Seth Green. So if the name of the place is Senior Donut, was it really racist that it was dressed like a Mexican donut? That's cool that you could see who the actors were. They put the little faces on it. An awkward sexual adventure is what's coming on next. All right, let's look real quick. Let's see what we got. So it added about 15 minutes to that movie of ads, or I started late anyway. Tubi. See what kind of comedies we got on here. Battery on my phone's gonna run dead. Oh my god. There's a movie called Piglet on here. With a pig. Is that based on Winnie the Pooh? Oh my goodness. So we got adult. Let's do adult comedy. We got Jennifer's Body, Stan Helsing, Waterboy, American Orgy, Ready to Rumble. Have I seen Fat Man? Yeah, where he's Santa Claus. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got a movie called MILF. If you don't stop, you'll go blind. A Good Old Fashioned Orgy. Van Wilder, and it's the second one. Nobody fucking wants Van Wilder, the second one. Tomcats is good. Have you guys seen Tomcats? I don't think they're going to feud, dude. I don't think that's going to lead to a match. I think either one of two scenarios. Hold on a second. Let me stop this shit on my TV. Either one of two scenarios. He's going to offer, he wants Cody to be his heel corporate champion, and Cody refuses, and whoever wins the Elimination Chamber is going to go heel and go with The Rock and feud with Cody. I hope it's Cena and he finally goes heel, and I hope Cena goes after his the 17th title. To me, with him being obsessed with winning it, that would be an excuse to turn him heel finally. Or you could have Punk go heel. Either one. If Cody goes heel, then Cena and or Punk would obviously be the face in the feud, whoever wins. So I don't think Punk's going to win the chamber, but something about that, him asking for a favor. How about Punk wins and goes against Cody, and he asks Roman to help? Let's say Cody and Rock are together, and he asks Roman to come out and help him, and then Punk wins the title at Mania. Yeah, I think he's just going to be. So this movie Tomcats is kind of a little bit of a raunchy comedy. Let me read you. After losing big at a casino, Michael has to get his last single friend Mary to collect on an old college bet and use it to pay his debt. It's got Shannon Elizabeth, Jerry O'Connell, Jake Busey, Jamie Presley, Horatio Sands, the guy who used to be on, we call it SNL. So we could watch Tomcats. That's a pretty good one. Old school, you could watch Private Resort. I've got it on Blu-ray. Sex Pot? What's Sex Pot? So I Married an Axe Murderer? Is that on there? Stealing Harvard. Some of these are not good. Zombievers? What the fuck is Zombievers? Killer Rack was under the comedies. So I Married an Axe Murderer. That ends in 5 days. We won't be able to watch that. There's a good movie called Absolutely Anything. This got Simon Pegg in it and Kate Beckinsale. That's really good. Maybe CM Punk really turns heel and asks Heyman for a favor he owes him and drop Reigns. I don't know. White Chicks is on there. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Do you want me to put a poll up? Dirty Work is on there. Anybody seen Dirty Work? That's good. With Norm Macdonald. That's really good. Slackers is really good too. Oh, I was going to look and see if Idle Hands was on here. Nope. Shit, that'd be a good one to watch. So anybody got any preference? Some of these ones that end in 5 days, since we're not watching it next week, I can't choose those. So well, yeah, him and Moose are fighting, but since both of them's belts are on the line, I don't know how that's going to be. Yeah, let's watch Tomcats. That's pretty good. Let me make sure Tomcats doesn't end in 5 days like some of those other ones. It says it doesn't. Yeah, let's watch Tomcats. That's what we'll watch. This turned out to be pretty funny, and that movie was what? That movie's a little lot funnier than I remembered it being. So I appreciate all you guys who came onto the stream tonight. So Arturo, you said you're off work, right? White Chicks. Maybe we'll watch that one later. You'll watch Jessica Alba any day. Did you like her in that Fantastic Four movie? What do you think of that new Fantastic Four movie? You think it'll be any good? Was work okay? Hopefully it was. I got sleepy. It's after midnight here, so I'm gonna drop off here in a second, guys. Yeah, Jessica Alba, nice. Noise. Look, I didn't put my live thing up there. I put the other one up there. I forgot. I'm so unprofessional. I'll change it so it'll be on there for next week. Where is it? I'll check out the new Fantastic Four. Yeah, I think I want to see that, and I want to see I want to see that Thunderbolts, man. It looks good. It was busy. Well, at least you're out of work. That's a good part. You got to work tomorrow? I love the Goonies. Good night, everybody. Yeah, Rick, appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're feeling better. And happy birthday. Everybody remember to wish Rick a happy birthday. You know, hold on a second. I should have done this. Did I upload this one? I think I killed the happy birthday one. I don't think I have it. This was Rick when he was eating his birthday cake.
This is a surprise.
What's your days off? What day do you get off or days off? I used to have the happy birthday one. I think I removed it. I had it on there for my birthday. It was Frosty saying happy birthday. I'll put it back on there, and that way if it's anybody's birthday, I can play it later. All right, well, this is fun. I appreciate it, everybody. So if you watch this after the fact, make sure you're off on Fridays. That's cool. Drop a like on this stream anytime you're on there, and then any of my videos. I just posted my weekly movie hunt. Go check that out. I had some fun. I was trying to check out and find the Constantine Steelbook, and that was an adventure. And then watch my video where I rant on Walmart and Amazon about not having their shit in stock. I don't think I've ever seen that. So watch those. I got a Big Lots video and a Goodwill. I am posting my Goodwill video this week. So hope you guys will check all those out. And if you do, make sure you, like I said, you do all that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Anybody who watches this after the fact also, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's free of charge. And we have some fun here. And we're going to watch 2 weeks from now. We'll watch Tomcats. You're off Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Oh, hey, Sandy. I didn't know you were in the chat. I appreciate you stopping by. It's on Netflix. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, good night, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping by. And drop some likes on here and put some comments on it after it posts to help my videos. Any of my other videos that I watch, even if you don't want to say a lot, just put a thumbs up or a hello or something under there, because I've noticed the ones that have activity on them do a lot better. So, all right, everybody, I'm getting ready to head out and get ready for bed. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. And until next time, boys and girls, as always, this has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.